and you guys are up the entire game and everybody gets to play and contribute. How does this go into as you guys are continuing to get better every single day? How does this help?
One for sure is rest. I mean, it's been a rough stretch, long road trip, a lot of games, but when we come out here, do the right things, play the right way, and take care of business, it's good to get the young guys in, to get them some experience, some minutes, some meaningful minutes, then also get some rest on the other side of that.
Bobby has had now three double doubles in a row, and he always talks about what he brings offensively. But what other ways do you feel like Bobby impacts his team?
Definitely a communicator out there. Somebody who's gonna put his body on people, touch people that go into the lane just to let them know he's there. He's a presence, and then also he's a great rebounder. He has a knack for finding that ball off the rim and going to get it.
Last quick one for you. Jordan told us a story about how you told him to bring donuts, but then you also said, hey, we're going to watch film. Why have you taken time just to mentor him and work with him?
It's just, being one, a good teammate, a good veteran. I've had many veterans on my teams that looked out for me, that helped me a lot, that watched me, that helped me watch film, what to look for, mistakes, good things to keep on doing, and ways to build my game. So I see a lot of talent in a guy like him. He's a great shooter, becoming a great scorer, has great size. So at this point, he's just got to realize it's not about the scoring. It's not about the shooting. It's all about the other things to get him on the court and keep him on the court.
Eric, name?
Khris, you hit your 1,000th, that's hard to say, three as a Buck tonight. You moved to 11th on the all-time scoring list for the franchise. What has it kind of meant to you to find a home here in Milwaukee?
No, it's been cool. I was talking to Dan right before I came out. He told me, I think he said I was 3 away from Michael Redd, 50-something away from Ray Allen. Those guys have done it much faster, for sure. But it's definitely great to be up on that list, top 3, with the potential to take the top spot and the second spot. It's great that I've been able to be here for such a long time to get up there with those guys, because they're extremely, extremely great shooters that go down in history books. But to be top 3 or top 2 or the first one, top 5 of any franchise in any category it's a great honor.
For you in the past, when Giannis was sitting out, it was kind of your game, right? Like this can be Chris's game. Now you kind of share that responsibility with Drew. I guess just kind of in general, Drew's a bigger part of that. How has he kind of evolved as the year gone on, and how have you guys kind of figured out how all of this works together with Giannis in or without Giannis, however it works?
Drew just knows how to play the game. On and off the ball, he knows how to move without it, knows how to set guys up, make things easier for everybody out there. So definitely takes a load off my plate too when Giannis is out and I got a guy I can lean on like that to be able to guys in situations for them to be productive and successful. So he does the same thing for me. So he definitely makes the game easier, not only for myself, Giannis, but for everybody.
No one really knows Giannis better than you. No one's played longer with him. Like, for you, as you see him miss 5 straight games, that's the most he's ever missed in a row. What are you thinking about his knee? What's your level of concern, and just kind of what are you kind of trying to, give to him as a message to help him along the way?
I just know he's itching to get back out there. We were talking about for the game. He said the same thing where he hasn't missed this many games in a row in his career. And he's itching to get back out. So hopefully he'll be back out there soon.
Jim Ozarski.
Along those lines, Khris, I guess for you guys as a group, and I know yourself, Drew, some of the other starters, you've also missed some games or some time in this sort of 2-week stretch. But have you learned much about the squad in general, or the combinations you played with when he hasn't been with you? Because obviously, guys, Pat and Bobby are starting, for instance, or guys are getting more minutes off the bench.
Just got a deep team, complete team. Sam got thrown into the mix early in the season. He did what he was supposed to do. His job played well for us. Same thing with Jordan right now. So I feel like we have a deep team, guys that can step in at any time and be ready to fill a role. So no matter who goes out there, we know we got a chance to win.
This is the first time we've seen you since your announcement in the purchasing into the Australian League. Congrats on that. Not many guys have ownership stakes. So what went into that, or what was attractive about it, and what does it mean? What have you heard, I guess, as being now not just a player in one league, but a part of ownership?
Yeah, I mean, it came across me. I have a cousin who's an ex-NBA player named Josh Powell. We talk about a lot of things not related to basketball, just a lot of things about off the court and, after my career, what I want to do. He brought that to me one time we were talking. Just thought it would be a great opportunity for me, something I'm looking into. And I did, went back with my financial team and my family discussing and whatnot. Just thought it was a cool thing to do, the right thing to do for the time and everything. Wasn't going to be a big distraction for me on the court. Something to help me in my post career. So I mean, definitely excited to be, have joined the ownership group of a sports team. And then Australia, I mean, I've been over there a couple of times, and you see how excited those fans are about basketball. They're I think, up there with, the NBA for sure. So I'm definitely glad to be a part of it and just to watch it grow.
Yeah. Was basketball important for you? I know some guys looked at, soccer or other sports, or was it just because it was basketball in Australia that marriage worked for you?
I think basketball was number one. I mean, definitely interested in other sports, but basketball has been, my whole life so far. So yeah. I think that was an easy choice.
Great. Thank you.
Thanks, Chris.